Alright, so I will be doing a speech on Kendrick Lamar's song Duckworth. It's a song that comes off an album that he really examines his self-worth and his self-interest. And Kendrick Lamar is an artist who's won 116 total awards, including 12 Grammys. He's also won a Pulitzer Prize, which is pretty big as a rapper. So, Kendrick Lamar, he signed to Top Dog Entertainment. The owner of Top Dog Entertainment, his name is Anthony. And this song talks about a time when Anthony and Kendrick's father actually met without knowing the future, obviously, no one can see the future. But nevertheless, he recalls that encounter and what could have came out of that. So, to introduce who Anthony was, the leader of TDE, Kendrick says, Anthony was the oldest of 7, well-respected, calm and collected. Laughing and joking made life easier, hard times, mama on crack, a 4-year-old telling his nanny he needed her. So, this kind of establishes that Anthony was having a tough life, he was easily falling into gangbanging and crime. So, throughout the song, it talks about how Anthony and his little gang of people will go and rob this KFC. And guess who works at KFC? Kendrick's dad. So, he introduced his dad as a guy with a curly top with a gap in his teeth. He worked the window. His name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home. So, Kendrick's dad also came from a rough childhood. And he moved to California once they conceived Kendrick because they thought it'd be a better place for him to be raised. So, basically, Anthony goes to the KFC and kind of scouts it out. And Kendrick's dad gives him free food. And so Anthony was like, well, the guy was nice to me, so I'm just not going to do this restaurant. So, with that said, Kendrick kind of recalls on it and says, whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence, because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog would be serving life while I grew up without a father and dying in a gunfight. And that's it.
All right.